I'm Tim Besser. I'm the Senior Sales Manager for Ferrara Fire Apparatus. Yesterday I had an opportunity to speak with Kenneth Douglas, who is the Director of Fire and Emergency Services for the City of Trenton, New Jersey. They were able to acquire this pumper recently from Firefighter One apparatus in New Jersey. This was a dealer-owned stock unit, which is quite common for our dealers now to have stock units on the ground ready for nearly immediate delivery to their end users. From advertisement for bids to delivery, this truck should be in service in a matter of a month or two. They'll do some upfitting of a few options at the dealership level, make a few tweaks to approximate what Trenton has been running for pumpers. And again, in a matter of a month or two, have this on the street protecting the people and serving the firefighters of Trenton.
So we're here with Kenneth Douglas, Director of Fire and Emergency Services for the City of Trenton, New Jersey. We recently acquired this Ferrara pumper, which was originally ordered as a stock unit by our dealer in New Jersey, Firefighter One apparatus. So thank you very much for the business, sir. And what were the advantages that you see to buying a stock unit?
Well, the stock unit went through its paces that's really being tested by other fire departments. By it being a unit that's not coming off the factory floor, that hasn't been touched or even taken through the paces, let's see if the pump works properly or even driven with some other defects. It actually took it through the paces and basically got a unit that's actually been invested throughout the fire community.
But what about the availability and the short delivery window? Is that a real plus?
Well, that's the best. Because right now, I think it's a delay in fire trucks right now for about 2 years, maybe 3, depends on what you're getting, what manufacturers are giving. But the thing is, it's a shortage of fire trucks in the country. So with this unit being available, I was able to get the funding. And so we hold the fact that we have a pumper in a short period of time.
Excellent. And then the dealership is going to do some minor modifications to make it more fitting for Trenton than what you guys are used to operating.
We want to get into a Trenton spec. Some modifications to protect the diamond plate on it, some to look like some other fire trucks that we have in line to be purchased. So we have a more consistent looking fleet for the state's capital.
Yeah, was there things specific about this truck that you liked, for your department?
Oh, one of the biggest things I like about this truck, it has a lower hose bed for the supply line in the rear. That right there, especially with firefighter injuries, to step onto the rear gate, you really don't have to do that at all because you can get the hose just by standing on the ground. It comes right to you, so you can feed the hose to the hydrant.
So this truck really checked a lot of boxes for you.
Absolutely.
The basic design was similar to what you're running.
Absolutely.
And then you have the enhanced safety of that lower hose bed in the back.
Absolutely. And I think Ferrara is a quality product. I'm very familiar with this brand. And, I'm glad the fact that it came through, the fact that another Ferrara was available. That was a demo model that actually has already been vetted, been taken through its paces, been tested through the industry with different departments, and we actually capitalized on it in split trip.
Excellent. We certainly appreciate the business and look forward to this truck serving the people of Trenton for a long time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So again, I'd like to thank Mr. Douglas yesterday for taking the time to speak with me about this newly acquired apparatus. And we certainly appreciate the long history that the Trenton Fire Department has with both Ferrara and the Rev Fire Group.